Ed.
Hello?
The Ed.
Hey, Adam, how you doing?
Hey, Ed. Ed is our caller from Vegas who reviews shows for us. He's going to do Desperate Housewives. Ed lives in an apartment by the Palms. We were at the Palms. We didn't see him there when we were there. What happened, Ed?
Well, I got a little under the weather. I had a little bit of the diarrhea.
Oh, really?
And when I get that, I can't leave my house because I'll make a mess a lot of times.
I understand. It's not the kind of business you want to take care of.
I wanted to see you bad, but my stomach wouldn't allow it.
Well,
you had 4-hour stretch of diarrhea?
Appreciate it. Oh,
it was a while.
I did at least 4 hours 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, when you get that, you don't want to leave.
Yeah. All right, Ed,
I
look.
watch TV in the bathroom sometimes.
Let me tell you something. Diarrhea, not a bad one for the fellas to use. You ladies always have the sort of feminine stuff to fall back on. And as soon as you work into that with the boss immediately, oh, no, listen, fine, whatever. The point is if you say I didn't make it in or I'm not going to come in, and if you want to play the tampon card, the male boss that you have will always just immediately nip it in the bud and say, fine, let's just get back to work today. If a guy wants to play the diarrhea card, and that's a sloppy card, but if he wants to play that card, he can probably get away with it. If you want to humiliate yourself. I mean, you could miss work, and your boss could be PO'd and ready to fire you, and if he said, listen, it's humiliating, but I had to run something fierce, and I couldn't even get off the toilet to get to the phone, he'll probably give you a pass, yes? That is our menstrual cycle. Diarrhea. Thank you. So the Ed will give you a pass because of that.
Okay.
Oh, we look forward to seeing you and your 4 sons.
Hopefully you'll come back in a couple of weeks.
We'll come by just to see you. Did you see Desperate Housewives?
Yes, I watched it last night.
Mm-hmm.
The Separate Housewives was on. Finally, it was on.
Yeah.
So, and you know what I figured out? It's really 4 shows in one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got 4 stories about the 4 ladies. So I wrote a story about each of them.
All right. Well, let's hear those.
So first, the red-haired lady was back drinking again.
Mm-hmm.
And she thought everyone was talking bad about her, and she got mad.
Marcia Cross was, yeah.
Her son don't like that she drinks, so he punched himself in the face and told a lawyer that the red-haired lady did it. Now, she got to go to court for that.
Fred Goss, our last guest, punched himself in the face at the airport, evidently, too. And let me just say something. He has a shiner. I don't know if we really got into that, but he has a very black shiner. Sorry. Go ahead, Ed.
Well, she looked a lot prettier this week. I ain't like her that first time, but she looked all right.
Growing on you.
And then the blonde-haired lady, her husband, she's her husband's boss. And they're having problems, I think, because of that. And they got in a fight about some mints, and then she burnt her husband's dinner. And I still don't like her.
Now, these are the stories that the ad wrote about each of the girls on the show.
Right.
It happened on the show last night.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so that's why we're asking, yeah.
Then the Gabriella, I like her. Her husband and her are still trying to get a baby. They go to an office to get a baby, and the lady tells them they might get one. Then another lady comes in, and she knows the Gabriella and her husband, and she tells the other lady that the Gabriella had sex with a high school boy, and her husband had sold slaves. So it don't look like they're getting a baby now.
Did you hear the revelation about Lois Lane being abused, being I think she was sexually abused or something like that growing up? So
that might be the reason.
Now, yeah.
That could be the reason why she's getting her surgery, because she's getting surgery in the show, and when she lays on the bed, the doctor kisses her before the surgery.
Ooh, yeah. My dentist did that once before I had a root canal. I thought it was weird, but I went with it.
I never had that happen.
Yeah.
Then the nurse finds out that Lois has a husband, but she says she ain't going to tell.
Yeah.
So before the surgery, the doctor tells Lois that he loves her, but she says she loves Mike. And then I found out the doctor's name is Ron, and I don't know who Mike is. Now she's messing with 3 men, and the doctor gets mad, and you won't believe this, Adam. He calls her a bitch.
Really? The B word?
He said it.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that to a woman, right? You're no stranger to playing the ladies, and you would never do something like that. True?
No, not very often. I mean,
No.
I've said bad things, but not too often.
All right.
So overall, you know, you got me on a good show.
All right.
Which one of these
Enjoying it.
housewives do you find the most attractive, the Ed?
Huh?
Which one? Which girl do you like the best?
Oh, the Gabriella.
Gabriella.
Oh, yeah. Now, Lois, Lois looked different than when she was on that other show about 10 years ago.
Lois Lane, yeah. Superman. Right, Lois
Yeah, she
and
don't
Clark.
look the same. She looked like she a little older.
Yeah, that happens
She's
sometimes.
I still like her, though.
Thank you.
Gabriella, I don't know where they found her, but wow.
Okay. Hey, Ed,
Huh?
thanks for the review. We're running out of time, unfortunately, but keep watching, please.
Yeah, I'll watch it next time.
All right, thank you, the Ed. It's the Ed from Las Vegas.